Hello, thank you for joining me today. We begin with a few minutes of meditation, finding a comfortable seat, lifting up through the crown of the head, and beginning to bring our awareness to our breath. I invite you to gently close the eyes here as I read you a short poem. Breathing in, I know I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know I am breathing out. Breathing in, I notice my in-breath has become deeper. Breathing out, I notice my out-breath has become slower. Breathing in, I calm myself. Breathing out, I feel at ease. Breathing in, I smile. Breathing out, I release. Breathing in, I dwell in the present moment. Breathing out, I feel it is a wonderful moment. Taking this next minute to stay connected to your breath. Going within, calming down the nervous system with each beautiful, deep exhalation. Taking deep lungfuls of air, sending oxygen to the brain and all of the muscles in the body. Always coming back to the breath if the mind begins to wander away. Just noticing how you feel in this moment. And then whenever you feel ready, we can gently begin to come out of this meditation by taking a neck roll or two, tucking the chin down into the chest, rolling the head to the right side and around, moving slowly and carefully. Coming back to center and tucking the legs to the right side, planting the right hand down and reaching the left overhead for a beautiful little side body stretch. And exhale to release and gently switch sides, swinging the legs over, reaching, opening up the side body, stretching the skin. Exhale to release, coming to sit on the knees. Reaching the hands behind the back and pulling them down, opening through the chest. Shining the heart up towards the sky. Big deep inhale and exhale. Slowly shift the weight forward, placing the forehead on the mat. Reaching the hands over the head. We can lift the hips as well, create more space in the body. Whatever feels right to you. And using the weight of the hands to help you lift your chest back up. Slowly make your way down onto the belly for Sphinx pose, placing the elbows underneath the shoulders, pressing through the hands, lifting the chest, opening up the back. One more deep breath. And then slowly place the left forearm on the mat to reach for the right ankle, pulling it into the hips. Release and switch, grabbing the left ankle, lengthening through the quadricep. And gently release, coming back to center, pressing back up into child's pose. We can widen the knees here to open up through the inner groins. We can keep the hands planted down, reaching the fingertips, or we can take them behind the head, palms meet, reaching the elbows up, getting a beautiful tricep stretch. Deep breaths. Release down into the mat. Take one more inhale, and on your exhale, plant the palms and gently press up, taking the knees underneath the hips and finding tabletop pose. Ground through the hands and send that right leg back, extended all the way, reaching the heel back. Nice long line. And exhale to replace and switch with the left. Up on the balls of the feet, really reaching the heel back as far as feels good. And taking the left leg back, ground down through the right palm, inhale, reach the left high, and exhale, thread the needle. Finding a simple twist, opening up through the spine, the upper shoulders. Exhale, press back up, inhale, reach, and meet back in tabletop. Finding a few rounds of cat-cow to reset the spine and find mobility. Dropping the belly and lifting the gaze on the inhale, rounding the back, tucking the chin on the exhale. One more big round, and we meet in tabletop. Inhale, raise the right arm, and exhale, thread the needle. Breathing deeply. Nourishing the body with your breath. Exhale to press back up, finding tabletop. Then making our way into a half straddle, bending the left knee, extending the right leg, reaching over for the foot, that beautiful flexed foot. One more breath here. And then release, squaring the hips to frame that right foot and forward fold. Trying to keep a nice flat back, just opening up through the hamstring. Gently release and switch sides, extending the left leg long, reaching over, keeping the chest nice and lifted. And release, coming into our hamstring stretch, making sure to square the hips first. Inhale to find length and exhale to fold. On your next inhale, reach back up, finding easy seat with our ankles crossed. Inhale, lift the hands, and exhale, take a twist to the right. Inhale, reach, and exhale, twist. One more time, each side. Moving with your breath, going at your own pace. Finishing out with an invigorating twist. Beautiful. Meeting back in center. Taking a moment to check in with how you feel now. I thank you for joining me today. Namaste.